California moves to jail people who refuse to use transgender pronouns. You telling me you didn't hear about this? Because this all happened last week. You didn't hear about any of this while I was gone? A bill has been passed in the California State Senate, now under consideration in the Assembly, which would impose criminal penalties, including jail time, if you were found to be addressing a transgender person using pronouns that don't match the gender they imagine themselves to be. So, in California, you encounter a transgender who that day is imagining itself to be female, and you don't say her or she or whatever, when you could be guilty of a criminal act, fined, and perhaps jailed if you use the incorrect pronoun. A bill that passed the California State Senate, now moving through the Assembly, could threaten jail time for anybody who refuses to use a transgender person's preferred pronoun. So it's up to what they want to hear. You got to know that. You got to be able to read their mind. The law is currently limited in its effects to nursing homes and intermediate care facilities. Why? Why? Are there a bunch of transgenders in nursing homes, or is it the nurses that... Oh, I see. They get a pass because they're seasoned citizens and they don't know. They're beyond hope. All right, they're already established racists and sexists, and so trying to teach them about proper transgender pronouns in an old folks' home would be not even worth the effort. So, and since they're already in the old folks' home, we're not going to put them in jail, since they're already imprisoned in their own. Oh, okay. So nursing homes and intermediate care facilities. If passed, those who willfully and repeatedly refuse to use a transgender resident's preferred name or pronouns could be hit with a $1,000 fine and up to 1 year in prison, according to the California Health and Safety Code. State Senate passed the bill 26-12. I mean, this thing sailed through at the end of May. Since then, the Assembly Judiciary Committee recommended the bill unanimously, and the General Assembly held its first hearing on it last Wednesday. The Constitution? Well, what about the Constitution when it comes to illegal aliens in sanctuary cities? The Constitution doesn't exist, does it? No, there's no free speech. If you can't say something that offends people, and if a she is a he, and you refer to it as an it or a she, you could be in big trouble. The Antifa people, anti-fascists, what's become obvious, they are the fascists, and they need to change their name to Profa. There's this Antifa. This is typical of what the left does. They name themselves the exact opposite of what they are. They're not progressive, they're regressive. These people can't stand progress. These people cannot deal with progress. There's nothing progressive about your modern-day left. We're going to take a break here, folks, because everything's backing up.